Good evening. You're watching 6 p.m. Prime. I'm Akshata Nandagopal. We're cutting straight across to Andhra Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu, who's currently speaking on the Tirumala-Tirupati stampede.
దీనికి కూడా కారణం మనం చూస్తే వెంకటేశ్వర స్వామి అంటే భక్తి పెరుగుతా ఉంది రోజు రోజుకి. ప్రజల్లో కూడా ఇలాంటి అకేషన్ లో తప్పకుండా దర్శనం చేసుకోవాలి అనే ఒక సంకల్పం ఉంది.
Auspicious time. Devotees also go in large numbers to the temple.
ఎగ్జిక్యూటివ్స్ గాని సమన్వయంతో చేసుకొని దీన్ని లాజికల్ గా తీసుకుపోవడానికి భక్తులకి ఎలాంటి ఇబ్బందులు లేకుండా దర్శనం చేయించే బాధ్యత, అలాంటి ఏర్పాట్లు చేయాల్సిన బాధ్యత వీళ్ళ మీద ఉంది.
Officials must be responsible for ensuring that all devotees can come, have a darshan peacefully and return home.
ఆ నిర్ణయాల్లో మీరు చూస్తే 6 మంది చనిపోయారు. వాళ్ళ కుటుంబాలకి నా ప్రగాఢ సానుభూతి తెలియజేస్తున్నా.
I offer my condolences to the families of the deceased.
6 కుటుంబాలు కూడా ఎస్ లావణ్య, విశాఖపట్నం, శాంతి విశాఖపట్నం, బుద్ధేటి నాయుడు బాబు నర్సీపట్నం.
The Andhra Chief Minister currently listing out details of those who died in the stampede last night.
తమిళనాడు స్టేట్ కోయంబత్తూర్, అదే మరిగా మల్లిగా వీళ్ళు మెట్టు సేలం, వీళ్ళు మొత్తం 6 మంది చనిపోయారు. వాళ్ళ కుటుంబాలకి నా ప్రగాఢ సానుభూతి తెలియజేసుకుంటూ వాళ్ళ ఆత్మకు శాంతి కలగాలని భగవంతుడిని ప్రార్థిస్తూ ఆ కుటుంబాలకు ఒక్కొక్కరికి 25 లక్షల రూపాయలు ఇమ్మీడియట్ గా.
The Andhra Chief Minister also announcing a compensation ex gratia to the families of the deceased on behalf of the Andhra government.
వాళ్ళకందరికి కూడా కాంట్రాక్ట్ ఉద్యోగం 6 మందికి 6 ఉద్యోగాలు ఇచ్చేట్టుగా ఇక్కడ కానీ తమిళనాడులో కానీ ఆ ఎంప్లాయ్మెంట్ కూడా ఇస్తారు.
They're also offering them employment opportunities to the family to ensure that they can sustain themselves going forward.
ఇద్దరికి కొంచెం సీరియస్ అయినాయి, దెబ్బలు తగిలాయి. వాళ్ళిద్దరికి
2 of those who've been injured in this stampede are in a critical, serious condition.
వాళ్ళ ఆరోగ్యం మెరుగయ్యే వరకు ప్రభుత్వ ఖర్చులతోనే మొత్తం చేస్తాం. వాళ్ళకి 5 లక్షల రూపాయలు ఇస్తాం.
We are also giving them a certain amount of financial assistance to help with their treatment.
మీరు చూస్తే ఆ ఇద్దరు కూడా తిమ్మక్క, 2 ఈశ్వరమ్మ, 33 మందికి ఇంజురీస్ అయినాయి. ఆ 33 మందికి ఒక్కొక్కరు 2 లక్షల రూపాయలు చొప్పున
30 people have been injured, and for them too we have announced compensation.
రోజున దేవుని దర్శనం చేసుకోవాలనుకుంటున్నారు. వాళ్ళ సంకల్పం చూస్తే ఈ రోజు కూడా నడవలేని పరిస్థితుల్లో కొంతమంది బాగా దెబ్బలు తగిలి కొంచెం ఇబ్బందుల్లో ఉన్న ఎట్టి పరిస్థితుల్లో రేపు మేము దర్శనం చేసుకోవాలి అనే సంకల్పం ఉంది. వాళ్ళ సంకల్పాన్ని నెరవేర్చడం కోసం ఆ 33 మందిని, ఈ ఇద్దరిని దర్శనానికి ఏర్పాటు చేస్తున్నాం. రేపు ప్రత్యేకంగా వాళ్ళకి దర్శనం ఏర్పాటు చేసి మనమే డబ్బులు ఖర్చు పెట్టి వాళ్ళ ఊర్లో వాళ్ళని చేర్చే బాధ్యత కూడా తీసుకుంటాం. అంతలోపల ఇవన్నీ కూడా ఫార్మాలిటీస్ అన్ని కంప్లీట్ చేస్తాం. ఇంకొక పక్కన ఇలాంటి సంఘటన జరిగినప్పుడు అడ్మినిస్ట్రేషన్ కూడా చాలా అప్రమత్తంగా ఉండాలి. ఇంకా మానిటరింగ్ మెకానిజమ్స్ కూడా పర్ఫెక్ట్ గా ఉండాలి.
It's clear that there are issues that need to be ironed out. We need better monitoring on ground.
Holes gaani leakages gaani కనపడుతున్నాయి. అందుకే అక్కడ ఉండే ఆఫీసర్ ఎవరైతే ఉన్నారో డిఎస్పీ రమణ కుమార్ అయితే బాధ్యత లేకుండా పనిచేశారు. అదే మరిగా అరుణాథ్ రెడ్డి డైరెక్టర్ గోశాల, ఒకరు పోలీస్, ఒకరు అడ్మినిస్ట్రేషన్ పెడితే ఇద్దరు జరిగే అది జరగకుండా కాపాడవలసిన బాధ్యత వీళ్ళపైన ఉంది. జవాబుదారితనంతో ఉండాలి, పనిచేయాలి.
There must be accountability. The officials on ground, and Mr. Naidu has listed out and two officials essentially saying that they haven't fulfilled their duty.
సుబ్బరాయుడు గారు కానీ ఏఈఓ గౌతమి కానీ సివిఎస్ఓ శ్రీ గారు ముగ్గురిని తక్షణమే ట్రాన్స్ఫర్ చేస్తున్నాం.
I have also announced the transfer of several officials including the SP.
ప్రవర్తించవలసిన వ్యక్తులు మన వల్ల ఇలాంటి జరిగినప్పుడు వీళ్ళు కూడా బాధ్యత తీసుకోవాల్సిన అవసరం ఉంది.
There is a need for these officials to take responsibility and be held accountable for what happened.
Judicial inquiry కూడా ఇస్తున్నాం.
I am also ensuring that a judicial inquiry is held into what led to the stampede.
ఇలాంటివి ఎక్కడా జరగడానికి వీలు లేదు. గవర్నమెంట్ చాలా స్పష్టంగా ఉన్నాం. జరిగిన దానికి చాలా బాధపడుతున్నాం.
We feel very bad for what's happened and there will be no space for anyone to pass the buck.
ఇంకో పక్క ఎగ్జిక్యూటివ్ ఆఫీసర్ కానీ మేనేజ్మెంట్ అండ్ ఆల్సో ఎగ్జిక్యూటివ్స్ ఇంకా సమన్వయంతో పనిచేయాల్సిన అవసరం ఉంది.
The management and executives must ensure that they work better, more efficiently.
మీ అందరి మీద ఎక్స్పెక్టేషన్స్ ఉన్నాయి. నేను చాలాసార్లు చెప్తున్నాను, మీ యొక్క వ్యక్తిగతమైనటువంటి ఆలోచన విధానాలు దేవునికి అప్రతిష్ట తెచ్చే పరిస్థితి వస్తే అందరం కరెక్ట్ చేసుకోవాల్సిందే. ఓసారి దేవుని మీద భక్తి ఉంటుంది, మనం చేసే పనులు మాత్రం ఓసారి ఉత్సాహంతో కాదనలేక కొన్ని చేసే పరిస్థితి వస్తుంది. అలాంటి చేయకుండా దేవుని పవిత్రతకు దెబ్బ లేకుండా చేసే బాధ్యత మీ అందరిపైన ఉంది. మీకు మనస్సాక్షి ఉంది, ఆ మనస్సాక్షిగా పనిచేయండి. అందరూ కలిసి అవసరమైతే మీరందరూ కూడా ఇన్వాల్వ్ అయ్యి ఒక్కొక్కరు.
My message to everyone was clear that the management must work consciously, keeping in mind that devotees have to be taken care of.
ఈ విషయాన్ని కూడా గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాల్సిన అవసరం ఉంది. ఇవన్నీ నేను ఈరోజు చూసిన తర్వాత నా అబ్జర్వేషన్స్ ఇవి. దీని మీద చాలా స్పష్టంగా మరొకసారి ఇక్కడుండే అందరికి విజ్ఞప్తి చేస్తూ ఈ పవిత్రతను కాపాడతామని భారతదేశంలో ఉండే ప్రజలందరికీ విజ్ఞప్తి చేస్తూ, రాష్ట్ర ప్రజానికానికి విజ్ఞప్తి చేస్తూ సెలవు తీసుకుంటున్నా. అందరికీ నమస్కారం.
Andhra Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu currently speaking and assuring that whoever is responsible for the lapses that led to the death of 6 people in that stampede will be held responsible, will be held accountable. Listen in to also Deputy Chief Minister Pawan Kalyan, who's also in Tirupati. Telling the officials regulate them, push them back.
Are you doing it on purpose? Are you doing it on purpose? సంఘటన జరిగాకపోవడం మీకు బాధ్యత లేకపోతే ఎట్లా? బ్రేక్ చేయండి, అందరినీ బ్రేక్ చేయండి.
Tragedy in God's abode. Ticket rush turns into tragedy. Devotees pay price for mismanagement. Temple Trust blames administration. Chief Minister Naidu reprimands officials for tragedy.
What are the instructions you have given for the administration? No different.
Tirupati killer stampede. That is our top focus at 6 p.m. Prime.
6 lives have been lost as a result of poor management on the ground. Let's squarely put it on that. That's what led to a stampede breaking out at one of the ticket counters. These people, devotees, were looking to have a darshan on a very auspicious day at the temple at Tirumala in Tirupati. And what happened is chaos broke out while they were attempting to secure these tokens, resulting in a stampede. In fact, the chaos that broke out, there were horrifying images that came in of women lying on the floor, attempts to revive them. Many people, 6 of them, dying of asphyxiation. The TTD, that is the Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam, which is the temple trust, they've blamed the local administration. The local administration is saying that the TTD needs to manage the affairs of the temple. The Andhra government has made it very clear. Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu visiting Tirupati was seen scolding officials, reprimanding them and pinning the blame on both the TTD, the temple trust, as well as the local administration.
A heartbreaking tragedy in God's abode. Devotees who queued up for a special darshan paid with their lives over sheer negligence and mismanagement as a stampede broke out in the famed Venkateshwara temple in Tirupati's Tirumala. Lord Balaji devotees hoping to get a darshan during the auspicious Vaikuntha Dwara Darshanam rushed towards the ticket counters, leading to a horrific stampede. 4,000 devotees were at the temple, and at one counter, all hell broke loose, leading to 6 deaths.
எப்போ வந்தீங்க?
மத்தியானம் 3 மணிக்கு வந்த ட்ரெயின் வந்தங்க. சாயங்காலம் 6 மணிக்கு அந்த தேவஸ்தானம் கீழே அடியில் இருக்குல்லைங்க, ரயில்வே ஸ்டேஷன் முன்னாடி அங்கே வந்து இது கட்டணும்னு சொல்லி போனாங்க.
Horrifying videos emerged showing women lying motionless on the floor and attempts being made to resuscitate them.
What happened yesterday night was that the first ticket counters were opened for the first day of the Vaikuntha Ekadasi Darshan, and that what happened is that nearly in one particular park there were 4,000 people. They were placed inside, ready to be allowed once the ticket counters were opened. Unfortunately, one of the gates of the park was opened, and people thought that the counters have been opened, and they started rushing out. That led to a kind of an issue where it led to a stampede. On one end, it is the administration is apologizing for what has occurred, but on the other hand, the opposition parties have also raised questions about the administration, the way it's supposed to be done, and why it was not done.
All this because of clear lapses by the Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam, the temple trust, and the TTD chief admitted to the same.
ఇదే ఒక చోటది వచ్చింది సమాచారం. ఒక లేడీ ఏదో అనీజీగా సిక్ అయితే అమ్మాయిని హాస్పిటల్కి తీసుకెళ్ళటానికి ఆ గేట్ తీశారు. ఆ గేట్ తీసినప్పుడు జనం అంతా కూడా ఒకటేసారి రావటంతో తొక్కిసలాట జరిగింది ఒక ప్లేస్లో. మిగిలిన 2 ప్లేస్లో ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ రావాలి.
Andhra Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu visited the tragedy site and pulled up local administration with a sharp reprimand.
నాకు అడిగింది అని చెప్పాలి. ఎందుకు జరిగింది? You have to answer. No excuses. 5 o'clock నేను అడిగింది ఏమంటుంటే క్లియర్ అదే ఇక్కడ టికెట్ టోకన్స్ ఇచ్చారు. ఇక్కడ ఎందుకు ఇవ్వలేదు? You have to answer that.
The opposition YSRCP also lashed out at the TDP, questioning who is to blame for such poor management at the temple.
It appears that government has failed to provide proper security arrangements, and government should come forward and declare compensation to the people who have passed away, and also people who are taking treatment also they should be given compensation.
The Andhra Pradesh government has announced ex gratia of 25 lakh rupees for the families of the deceased as messages of condolence poured in from across the country. But who will pay for this criminal negligence that snuffed out 6 lives in one of the holiest sites of the country? With Pramod Madhav in Tirupati, Bureau Report, India Today.
And Andhra Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu is currently in Tirupati. He also visited the temple where the stampede had broken out. He was seen grilling officials, questioning how something like this could have happened, pulling them up, openly reprimanding them. Take a look at what he had to say.
You have to answer. No excuses. Enough crowds.
5 o'clock
నేను అడిగింది ఏమంటే క్లియర్ అన్ని ఇక్కడ టికెట్ టోకన్స్ ఇచ్చారు ఇక్కడ ఎందుకు ఇవ్వలేదు యూ హావ్ టు ఆన్సర్ దట్ రెండు వేల మాట్లాడతారనుకున్నారు 2500 ఎన్కరేజ్ చేశారు వాట్ ఈస్ ది ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్స్ యూ హావ్ గివెన్ ఫర్ ద అడ్మినిస్ట్రేషన్ నువ్వు డిప్యూట్ చేసినప్పుడు
లోకల్ కంజెషన్ లేదు సార్ వాళ్ళు పీస్ఫుల్ గా కూర్చునే ఉన్నారు బట్ వదిలేటప్పుడు మాత్రమే అది కంట్రోల్డ్ గా వదలకపోవడమే ఇబ్బంది సార్ ఇక్కడ లోకల్ కంజెషన్
ఒకసారి ఇక్కడ ఇదే న్యూ ప్లేస్ కదా
అవును సార్
బీ క్లియర్ న్యూ ప్లేస్ తీసుకొచ్చి పెట్టినప్పుడు యూ మస్ట్ హ్యావ్ డూస్ అండ్ డూ నాట్స్ మరి ఎక్కడ అమలు చేశారు మీరు ఎవడైతే ఒక ఆఫీసర్ ఇక్కడ పంపిస్తారో చెప్పి పంపించాలి కదా అవన్నీ
చేసాం సార్ డిఎస్పీకి
రిటర్న్ గా ఇచ్చారా ఏమి ఇచ్చారు కాపీ నాకు
Now, some of the most basic steps during a time when there's expected crowds at a temple weren't taken, which is what led to this stampede. Let's run you through some of the lapses that we've been able to establish from the spot. First, most basic, is that there was no ambulance even kept on standby at the temple. So at the stampede spot, there was no ambulance. It took about 20 minutes for any ambulance to turn up. There were no crowd control measures also at the ticket site, which will lead to questions about whether there was lack of deployment. Did officials simply not see it coming, that there would be these many people, which by itself is bizarre because annually it's at this time of the year that you see maximum crowds at the temple. Now, the temple administration failed to foresee that there would be 4,000 people who would gather. And so that's why Chief Minister Naidu has said that clearly the administration has failed on their part. Safety norms were violated. In each of these counters, one particular counter is where the stampede broke out and they were pushing through. There was also no adequate police deployment clearly on ground to help people to kind of ensure that the situation is brought under control. Let's open this up and bring in on the broadcast here on 6 p.m. Prime, both the TDP and the YSRCP. We've got Jyotsna Tirunagari of the TDP joining us on this broadcast, Satish Reddy of the YSRCP. Mr. Reddy, I'm going to begin with you. We've just heard from Andhra Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu, where he says we will ensure accountability. We will ensure that all officials who allowed this kind of an incident to take place are booked. Are you satisfied with the action being taken by the government?
Absolutely not, ma'am. Because you have seen a couple of months, there was a debate about the Laddu issue also. This Chief Minister dared to point his fingers on some issue where Mr. Jagan Mohan Reddy was not at all concerned. He was so concerned about the contamination of the Laddu. And today, he's just throwing the blame of 6 deaths just to the officers. Who has appointed these officers? He has to take the complete blame. You see, he cannot revive the lives of all the 6 people who have died. So the first thing is he has to be held accountable. The Deputy Chief Minister who said who is a Sanatani Dharma and he is there to protect the Sanatani Dharma. Both of these people who are in the helm of affairs, who have the responsibility, should first resign. Because such people who made an issue on the Laddu, they should answer for the deaths of 6 people. You see, it is not unexpected also. This Vaikunta Ekadasi, lakhs of people come here every day to make the special darshan on Vaikunta Ekadasi. It is an
you've raised a fair point. You've raised a fair point. Jyotsna Tirunagari, the kind of outrage action that the Andhra government sought over the entire Laddu controversy. Will we see that action now under your rule?
I think the action is already there, and initially I would say we are with those families. We offer our condolences, and the pain is something that cannot be, we cannot reduce it, we cannot remove it, but one thing we all have to accept is there is a lapse that has happened. We are accepting it, acknowledging something that has happened.
So the lapse is by whom? Is it the local administration or is it the TTD?
One second, Akshita. The point here is, I am worried about, and I am not at all happy about one thing. comparison of YSRCP, they comparing the Tirupati Laddu issue with the stampede. First and foremost, I request the YSRCP representative to stop politicizing this particular issue. Why I'll tell you.
Because no, 1 minute just a minute. No. Why should we not politicize?
No, Mr. Reddy, I'll come back to you. I'll give you a chance to respond. Let her finish her point. I'll give you a chance to respond. Go ahead, Jyotsna.
Because we are accountable, and that's the reason our Honorable Chief Minister is there, our Honorable Deputy Chief Minister is there, and 2 officials. The DSP who was involved there was suspended, Ramana Kumar, and the Director Goshala, Harnath Reddy, is suspended.
Okay.
The SP, JEO, and JO, HND, and Chief Vigilance Officer, all the 3 of them are
What's the action against TTD? Ma'am, what's the action against TTD?
That's what I'm saying. CVSO is also transferred, and a judicial inquiry is also ordered, Akshita. We are on dot. We are taking the accountability of it. We have immediately ordered a judicial inquiry into it.
Is this not grave enough, Jyotsna ma'am? Is this not grave enough for action against the TTD chief? He's failed. He's failed to ensure adequate steps.
I'll tell you. Immediate action has been taken on all the things, all the immediate. I think the preliminary report suggests, and that's the reason we have ordered for a judicial inquiry. And our Chief Minister is very clear. Whoever is involved, whether it is the TTD officials, whether it is the government officials, whoever is involved, they would be taken to task, and definitely they would be punished. There is no doubt about that.
Satish Reddy, you're being accused by the TDP of politicizing the incident. What's your response?
No, absolutely. I'm telling you, what has happened 2 months back, a couple of months back, there was a big debate, days together, on that Laddu contamination. So, didn't you dare to link that up to a former Chief Minister? And today, such a big lapse is there, where you are supposed to control the crowd, where you have ample knowledge that lakhs and lakhs of people will be coming there. Is it not your mismanagement? So, is it not your failure? First of all, don't try to put that blame on a DSP or some Goshala head. The responsibility is directly on the Chief Minister and the Deputy Chief Minister, the TTD Chairman, and the TTD EO.
Let Mr. Reddy finish.
No, the TTD EO, the TTD JEO, the Chief Minister, the Deputy Chief Minister, they are primarily responsible. They should take up the responsibility. Transferring that and just telling 2 words of condolences will not bring back the lives. And one more thing, I just wanted to remind you: a couple of days, this Deputy Chief Minister attended a cinema pre-review show, and there he was telling the youth of the state have no other work than to remove their shirts and remove the licensors of the motorbikes and do rallies. So that was the call that he has given for the youth of the state.
Okay.
You go through that review, and these irresponsible people.
No, I have to.
These irresponsible people today. First, let them take the blame.
Okay.
First, let them take what action has to be taken against them.
Okay,
Then
Satish Reddy, you've had your say. Let the TDP respond. The question is here, ma'am, is. Yes, we've seen proactive action in the sense that you had the Chief Minister, Deputy Chief Minister there in Tirupati taking stock of the situation, reprimanding officials. But like I said, are we going to see concrete action against the top officials? This is failure at every level, not just at one level in the district.
Akshita, I think absolutely you're right on your point. But again, I think Mr. Satish Reddy was quoting about certain things. I need to answer them first. First and foremost, TTD chairperson, Mr. B.R. Naidu Garu, has been constantly doing rounds of the queue lines for the past 3 days of various places. He was taking a stock of the situation, and they have asked for deployment of staff, and all this is on paper, which they have already submitted to the Honorable Chief Minister. Now, again, being said that, there is a judicial inquiry which has been ordered, and if it shows that there is a lapse on part of the EO, JEO, or even including the chairperson itself, the government would not go behind in taking action against them. We are clear on our part. But again, my question here is, you linking this with Tirupati Laddu, or you linking this with some other issue, I think we should be, having some sort of a humanitarian grounds here. We are talking about the lives of people. One second, Satish Garu. I fairly raised my finger.
Satish Garu, hold on. Satish Garu, hold on.
I think he has to hold on.
Satish Garu, hold on. Let Jyotsna finish her point. Yeah.
See, the point is when he was talking, I fairly raised my finger asking for,
finish your point. Finish your point, ma'am.
So my point is, we are clear. We are acknowledging what has happened. We are also looking for accountability as to who is responsible and why. And tell me a single.
I'll ask you a very, very simple question here. You're saying let's not link it to the Laddu controversy. When that controversy broke out, you pointed fingers at the then Andhra Chief Minister Jagan Mohan Reddy, directly at him.
That's because the
now, in
tenders
this
were taken
particular
during
case,
their time.
why should we not seek accountability from the administration? Ma'am, hold on. Listen to my question, please. Why do we not seek accountability from the topmost administration? This too is very much an insult to Lord Balaji that something like this happens to his devotees.
See, I'll tell you, that's the reason. See, absolutely a fair question asked by you, Akshita. During that particular point of time, we gave a pure report as to what has happened and who gave the tenders to who, and that was the reason the fingers were raised at the earlier government. Now, there is a judicial inquiry that's happening. There is a sit also that's happening in the Laddu case also. So there is a judicial inquiry happening in this Stampede case also. Definitely, whoever is accountable, whoever is responsible will be taken to task. Trust my words, will be taken to task. Immediately, swift action has been taken. The Chief Minister is on the ground. I'll tell you, I don't want to link it. I don't want to politicize it. But during YSRCP's regime, there were two major incidents. One was the Kachalur boat accidents and second one was the Annamaya project accident. Both the cases, none of the officials, none of the ministers, none of the Chief Minister or anybody were there on ground on day one. But today, I have my Chief Minister there, I have my Deputy Chief Minister there, I have all the ministers.
And the announcement that's just been made by Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu is about a slew of transfers and suspensions, details of which we're putting out on our screens. The Tirupati SP, the Joint Commissioner have been transferred. The DSP and the Goshala Director have been suspended. These are the officials who Chief Minister Naidu holds accountable for the stampede that broke out. And this is the argument that essentially the TDP is putting forth, Satish Garu, that action has been taken, that they have cracked the whip. Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu has personally gone to the spot, seen who's responsible, pulled them up. You're seeing transfers, you're seeing suspensions of the top Tirupati officials.
All the people, all the injured.
No, Satish Garu, please.
Yeah, what we have to understand is this Telugu Desam party and this Janasena party, always they have a habit of accusing the opposition, especially Jagan Mohan Reddy, for any small incident. This is the biggest incident where 6 people have lost lives. And this is an expected crowd. This is not unexpected or untoward thing. So every year, lakhs and lakhs of people come here. It's a failure on the part of the government. By suspending one DSP, it is not, you cannot bring back the lives. You see, the prime person, the first person who should be held responsible should be the JEO, the EO, and even the Chief Minister should take responsibility, because he was the person who appointed all this, who has appointed the collector over there, who has appointed the TTD chairman, who has appointed the JEO. All irresponsible people, all incompetent people have been posted in such crucial points. It is their incapability that has led to this mishap. And earlier also, I just wanted to remind you, madam, during Chandrababu Naidu's earlier regime also, in Rajahmundry there was one Pushkaralu, where 30 people died because of stampede. All that because this chief...
No, the accusation...
Please listen to me. Please listen to me. 30 people died even on that day during Pushkaralu because of this propaganda mania.
Okay.
So Mr. Chandrababu Naidu wanted to promote himself and do some propaganda.
The allegation here is of clear mismanagement. And Jyotsna ma'am, final word before we wrap this up. The questions we're asking about the TTD chief right now is for a reason. He's been newly brought in. And clearly it's under his leadership that this has happened. It's the first major event really at the Tirupati temple that we're seeing right now after he took over. So then there will be obvious questions about whether he's simply not able to handle it, whether he doesn't know what it takes to run the temple.
See, Akshita, I think if you have followed, in the sense I am talking about YSRCP, if they have followed what the Honorable Chairperson of TTD is doing for the past so many days after he's been appointed there, there were very beautiful reforms that were brought in. In fact, I'm telling you, it's on paper, it's on visuals are also there. For the past 3 days, he's going to each and every queue line. He's inspecting, inquiring about all the barricades that have been put up, how many personnel have been deployed there, everything. Akshita, I'll just tell you one simple point before I wrap up. Definitely, as I said, judicial inquiry is on. Whoever is responsible will be taken to task. Okay. But I am saddened and I am really not happy with one thing. One of the YSRCP leader, an ex-minister, Mrs. Roja, today talks about, she tells that whenever Chandrababu Naidu, and listen to her statement. She says whenever Chandrababu Naidu comes, his leg is like that. He's an iron leg that he just claims people's lives. She should be ashamed.
No, we won't give attention. We're not going to give attention to those comments because that is loose politicizing of an event which we don't want to focus on, and we're not going to give time on that. I don't have time. I've run out of time completely. Mr. Satish Reddy and Jyotsna ma'am, thank you very much for joining us on this broadcast.